Hey everybody, and welcome back to Knee Deep. Once again, the control key being
So this is the batshit crazy cave.
my control key being part of my hotkeys for starting recordings and actually interacting with things in the game. Apparently, once again strikes again. So this is the batshit crazy cave. Oh, is this where the this is a church thing? Companions, Church of Us, give a strange response. Like, where are my companions at?
And the old man kept on going. I figured they'd be winded. Check out the spiffy map.
Alright, Town of Cypress Knee Development Project, Golden Cypress. There's Red Eclipse Cinemas over here. North Florida, Fan Rage Studios. Oh, the North Florida Notice, that is or that one guy's newspaper. Here's Fan Rage Studios, that's us. I didn't realize that we were, like, so close. I didn't realize that Fan Rage was part of the town, basically.
Red Eclipse Cinemas. North Florida Notice. Fan Rage Studios? Gallant was right. Everybody's in on it.
There's too much death going on.
So much blood spilling to make this place happen.
Okay, just creep away. Just creep away. Real creepy like. Just to ignore that whole room, apparently. Negotiate, yell, attack Remy. You know what? Let's try to be cool. Maybe he's trying to help him. Maybe he's trying to help him. We don't know if he's actually tying him up. We don't know. Let's negotiate.
You don't have to keep working for them, Remy.
Remy bet you didn't know there are 4 noble truths in Buddhism.
I did not know that, Remy. Does that really matter at this moment? Well, just beat the snot out of him. Okay, I guess Remy was in fact a bad guy.
I don't think so, bitch.
Tamara? What is going on here? Why is, Jack's ex-wife holding a gun to me? Bad tactics, give a strange response, acceptable. Is this acceptable to you, Tamara?
That's acceptable language in front of your kid?
Ah, the kid is there.
Mommy, what happened to Daddy?
He got on the wrong side of progress, honey. We'll fix that, if we can.
What kind of progress are you talking about?
Your boomtown's got an impressive body count.
We're done talking. Remy, load him up. Blue Street? Take a nap.
Remy? Thought we were friends, dude. Sometime later.
Solid plan. Really went our way, didn't it?
Guess you better triple verify whether meddling's gonna work out for you next time, sugar.
You idiots.
I should have known better than to follow you dopes.
I didn't want to call them idiots. I wanted to call her an idiot.
Well, smack me on the back and call me a bog monkey. Looks like I missed the fun.
Saving you was a mistake, Ozzy.
Looks like I saved the wrong person at the tower.
Hey, don't be like that. I've been good to you, mostly.
Regret? Or good? Let's go regret.
I should have let you die.
Don't pitch a hissy, kid. Play along from now on and everybody wins.
Danny Gibbons, Jim Larman, Tina Gray, Chief Pendleton. Are they all winners? How about Tad Kern? He a winner too?
I'd like to think so. I'm such a big fan.
So obviously Tad Kern was in there. We didn't get to see him, I don't think.
Well, there goes our chance to save Cypress Swamp. She was our last hope. No, Jefferson Dean Gallant. There is another.
Is there? Is it Jumper, the alligator? It's the dog? The dog is our savior?
Thank you for an exciting performance in Knee-Deep, Act 2, Festival.
Let's get some gator noises. Some sitting nearby take a dim view of your honking and gurgling.
Try not to get kicked out of the theater before Act 3, Boomtown.
The end is coming. Alright, well, let's go back to the main menu, I guess. I need to watch the credits right now. So that was the end of Act 2. Now, to continue to Act 3, please.
Welcome back. Settle in for the conclusion of our Swamp Noir story with Knee-Deep, Boomtown.
Let's sip my drink, please.
They really water these down, don't they?
The lonely hours just before dawn. Our doomed town does what it can to carry on. Death at the tower, carnage at the festival, reptiles on the loose, ill omens for those desperate for power.
Talking to yourself now, Bob?
You are late, Jefferson Dean Gallant. Our tale of treachery and woe is underway once more.
Okay, so we're in Act 3 now. The good guys are screwed. The bad guys are winning. It's all over but the body bags.
You're supposed to rhyme these things, Mr. Gallant.
A succinct if incomplete summary of the events in Cypress Knee. Now may I resume?
Why not?
From kings and queens to knights and pawns, from such machinations a cataclysm spawns.
Sad how they all pretend nothing's gone horribly wrong.
No one wonders, no one cares. The danger lurks, and our town slumbers, unaware.
That big old gator wandering free, the cause of years of misery? I'll track him all the way to his swampy lair.
Danger comes in many shapes and forms. Our heroes, imprisoned by the church of us, weather unwelcome storms.
I say the blogger girl's our only hope, but God knows she's running out of rope. You think the detective's dog can change her fate? Guess we'll see how he performs.
Well, I guess the dog is in fact our savior here, not the gator.
Daybreak throws aside its twilight cowl and waits to face what's on the prowl.
Okay, so there's the church bus, and this must be the...
Meanwhile, on County Road 39, Monroe follows the scent of his missing master to the Golden Cypress construction site.
yeah, that's where they're building Golden Cypress. I still don't have a good idea exactly what Golden Cypress is, but sure. Let's sniff.
Rock.
Playing rock, paper, scissors for what? To see who gets to kill me?
Paper, couples, rock. I win again.
Okay, let's listen.
Someone's going to miss them eventually.
There's Tag Kern.
Remy, Grumpy, they saw Remy.
Well, yep, I definitely did see you. You have a reason to be grumpy, you jerk.
The math's not hard, boys. It's just simple subtraction.
You're gonna talk about killing the boy's father when he's right there?
Why are we hurting Daddy?
I agreed to help get them out of the way, not kill them.
At least you're not super bad, Ozzy.
A little too late in the game for second thoughts, Ozzy. Don't get lost in the swamp.
Alright, let's sniff again. Well, there they are.
No way they'll kill us.
Yeah, they might.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They killed Larman, killed Pendleton and Tina Gray, killed that poor woman from the planning office.
Oh, we're dead. No doubt in my mind. Tamara's running the show.
Yeah, I was like, I don't have a continue button? The dog can work a tractor.
Nice timing, Pooch.
Monroe, saving the day. Ain't gonna double up on those Wilbur's wagon doggy treats.
I'm sorry. Did a dog just drive a tractor into this shed?
Yeah, it's the same question I had, Jack.
What's the problem? Too Florida?
Not Florida enough, actually. Unless the dog's a pit bull with a mullet, and the tractor's flying a Confederate flag.
Sounds very Florida. I mean, surely they're gonna hear
Monroe's
that.
right. We should go.
Monroe, get out of the cab, dude. You gotta... So they all ran off in different directions.
Don't just stand there looking like swamp apes in nice suits. Get them!
Alright. Good old Pupper driving the tractor.
It's been a long time since I came out into the murk. Hope I still know the way.
Well, good luck. At least we have a bloodhound. Maybe the bloodhound can help.
Come for the mosquitoes, stay for the crotch leeches.
You guys got a bit of a history here?
You've been here before?
A few times. After Dad died, J.D. Gallant sort of took me under his wing. His shack's out here.
Well, let's find that shack.
Living in a shack out here is liable to drive anyone nuts.
He's not as crazy as you think. Gator eats your baby, maybe you come unglued some.
This must be the place.
Hey, Mr. Gallant.
Good to see you all made it out of the clutches of the bad guys. And gals, I guess.
Tamara's trouble. Hey, Monroe helped. A good dog.
We wouldn't be alive if it weren't for the dog.
Guess Bob Woodstep's not as loony as I thought.
Hope you don't mind us barging in like this, J.D.
Glad for the company. Especially now that you know what I've been up against.
I saw the map.
It's true. Everybody wants a piece of Golden Cypress.
Let it go. We can't keep at this fight. I should have listened to Bob. Gotta get Mom, make sure she's okay, and get away from here. Never look back.
No, but what about the victims? That we can't let them have died in vain.
We can't let them get away with this. We've got to fight back for Larman and the others they've killed.
Exactly.
You're not thinking like them. They're ruthless. That's why they'll get away with it.
Casey's right. He's talking like a goddamn coward, but we can't refute the logic. They've got your boy, Jack. Miss Teague, they'll target anyone close to you. Whatever it takes to shut you up, if they can't kill you first.
I mean, I guess they're gonna target my mom?
They've hurt my mother before. No reason they wouldn't try again.
I want my boy safe. I just don't think any of us can get close to him right now. No, y'all definitely stand out. Best you keep a low profile.
And they wouldn't come check in
Everybody
here?
just blows you off as batshit crazy, though, J.D.
I guess that's a good response right there. They're not going to assume that he's helping us because they think he's crazy. Not Merle. Definitely not Merle. Also not Merle.
Pretty liberating for me, don't you think? Y'all sit tight. Keep an ear on the police scanner. I'll head into town and see what's going on.
Did we... I guess someone's going to ask, should we trust you? But I hate waiting.
Not a big fan of leaving my fate in someone else's hands.
Not much choice you have there, Romana.
Just in case.
No thanks. I'm not good with guns. Maybe KC can take that.
Not my weapon of choice.
Suit yourself.
I'll take that. Don't leave us hanging here too long, J.D. Be careful.
Careful's not really a thing for folks like us, kid.
Alright. See you later, dude.
Thanks for giving us a little sanctuary, JD.
We've always been there for each other when it counted, kid. It's good to see you back in town, shitty circumstances aside.
Well, you know what? You're a good, supportive guy.
A little late to the party, but I'm proud to back your play.
We're taking those bastards down, Casey. Don't you worry about that.
I agree.
Let's kick the Church of Us out of Cypress Knee. Goddamn vampires.
They'll never know what hit them.
Make sure she's safe, all right? Get her out here with us. I want her protected.
Go save Casey's mom. She likes pie. That makes her good people. Sort of.
I'll get her out of the crossfire. But when we're done with Tamara and her church pals, I want your help with something.
We gonna find that gator?
What do you have in mind?
You remember Merle, right? Big old albino gator, ate my boy, hurt my wife. You help me track him down. We end him together.
You know what? I'll owe you, Jefferson, so sure.
Count on it.
Thanks, kid.
Keep an eye on him, Monroe.
All this over a glorified shopping mall and a few nice houses.
Yeah. So as soon as I forget what Golden Cypress is, they try to tell me it's a shopping mall and some nice houses. There's something more to it. There must be something under the, like some oil. Is there a big oil deposit underneath the swamp or something?
I don't think that's all there is to it.
What else is behind it, do you think?
Mad science? Organized crime? I mean, maybe some kind of organized crime going on around here?
Wouldn't surprise me to find out the church is all mobbed up.
Okay. Just a little bit of a pause there.
We looked everywhere. Too bad the cellular signal sucks out here, huh? Could have tracked their phones with GPS.
If they had a decent signal, they'd be posting more nonsense to the internet. Can't have that.
Hey, that's a good point.
You two, take Reggie and Tag on the airboat to the island. I'll figure out what to do next.
I was gonna say, who's Tag? But it's Tag Turn. It's the not dead guy. Let's go home.
Can't we just go home?
Not until we deal with Daddy and his friends.
Remy go with them?
No, I've got a special job for you, Remy.
I feel like they're gonna murder you, Remy. Yep, Remy is a dead man.
Feed the fish.
Jesus Christ, did you really have to kill him?
Why so squeamish? Not your first murder this week, right?
It's just...
Oh, man up, Hollywood. You're making dark matters look bad. Anyway, you're still dead, right? Get on the boat with my boy.
You're gonna do that when your boy's right there. So not only you kidnapping his
What
dad,
about our other loose ends?
you're going to shoot a man basically right in front of him.
Shift to plan B, sugar. Get Gary Buckingham on the phone. Time to get us some extra leverage.
Watch your step, kid.
I'm pretty scared, probably.
This place looks creepy.
It's much cooler on the inside.
And as the set falls away, so maybe we can see the inside. Yep.
What's in there?
Looks like it's either a cloning machine or some kind of missile. And why is there an axe nearby?
Something dangerous for little kids.
Is this a distillery? You making hooch in here?
Don't touch stuff.
Got a game console in this place? I'm bored.
Oh yeah, because you know, yeah, man was just killed in front of us, so time to play some games.
Playtime's over, boy.
Reflects a previous choice. What previous choice did I make about playtimes being over?
They really can't spare the juice for amusements, you see.
Stop talking, Amos.
So something they need a lot of power for.
Bored.
So, not in fact distillery. Guess those are power cables.
I've got all the Operation Amazeballs movies on my phone if you want to watch them.
No tag.
Boring.
We'll wait outside.
Maybe Existentialist is more your speed?
I don't want any of your stinky movies, Tag.
Lame.
At least we've got Wi-Fi in here.
I'm gonna go use the computer.
Hey, you shouldn't mess around there, Reggie.
There was a radiation symbol on that tank. Chicken, shut up. Whatever. Shut up, Tag Kern.
Corpses don't talk.
Well, it's not like we can see in there. Oh, they talk about immortality, right?
That's cool. Creepy, but cool.
So, do they really have some kind of cryo thing? It's like, is that a cryo coffin? They keeping dead people in here? Or not dead people to bring them back to life?
Can't be sure, but I just heard a panicked backyard howl. Could be big old jumpers on the prowl.
Wait, did you hear a noise?
Wait, did you hear a noise just now? I'm sure that was no owl.
Chaos falls on Cypress knee, the scales and fangs of panic.
This loose gator.
This loose gator's got us feeling frayed and frantic.
Town leaders gather, searching for a plan.
If they can't catch Jumper.
If they can't catch Jumper, let's hope they find someone who can.
The hour for action grows late. Can anything be done to stem our town's grim fate?
Look, folks, let's not lose our minds over a few cats and dogs here and there. Let's keep it all introspective.
I think you mean in perspective, Gary.
No, Eula, if I meant armpit sweat, don't you think I'd say that?
So, perspiration? Antiperspirant?
It's a serious situation, Mr. Buckingham. What are you doing to put us at ease?
Now, we're all taking this very seriously. And my brother and I are offering a generous cash reward to anyone who catches Jumper and brings him in dead or alive. $10,000.
That's a good amount of cash. There's a vuvuzela.
I'll catch that gator, teeth to tail. Won't take a paltry 10,000 though. You want Jumper back in his pen at that shithole by the interstate? It'll cost 50.
50 is a lot.
50,000? Oh, we could buy every dog and cat in this town a gator-proof suit for that kind of money.
Pet store, money, doubtful. Doubtful, Gary.
Got time to prove that?
Fine, JD. You bag him, the reward's yours. 50,000.
That's a luminous amount of money, Doyle.
Ludicrous.
Ain't got nothing to do with playing pipes.
Chris, I don't know. I don't know playing pipes. I don't know what his misunderstood word is there.
Excuse me, folks. I gotta take this call.
Because it's from Tamara?
What happened to the blogger? Jack Bellet, Casey Gaddis.
They're safe, dude. Don't worry about it.
They're okay for now. Swamp's about to be buzzing with looky-loos after that reward for Jumper, though.
Can I help?
I promised KC we'd get his mom to safety. You know where she lives?
Yeah, you can do that.
I do.
Go get her and take her out to my place in the swamp.
And what will you do?
I'm gonna find that gator. Or I'm gonna shoot Jack, Tamara Bellet.
Coming up soon, we'll be
Beckett
live with
Bellet.
Tamara Bellet and Ozzy Clendenning to hear the truth of what happened
At Chief Roadside's Wonderland.
Oh, well, if they're Tamara Bellet and Ozzy Clendenning's going to be on the live radio, we're going to go make some trouble.
I'm gonna violate the First Amendment.
You can't violate the First Amendment because you're not a
I'm
government
really
actor.
not feeling the love for this sit-and-wait plan of Gallant's.
You got a better idea?
You bet I do. Or did. Goddamn intricate plan just sort of flapped in and out of my brain like a loopy bat.
You know, we should probably stay put here because his mom's going to be coming here and, like, we need to protect her, though.
We've ignored that old man before. Look where that got us.
She's right, Jack. We don't know what we'd be up against out there.
Fine. I sure as hell ain't going alone.
Got some cards. We can play cards, maybe?
Anyone up for Texas Hold'em?
That crazy Bellet woman and her accomplices want to spin their own story about what happened at Chief Roadside's. We can't let that happen, dog.
Let's listen.
Good morning, Cypress Knee. You just heard Donnie and the Smiling Cat singing Consider the Blue Whale. Now it's time for a quick news update.
Have you, in fact, ever considered the blue whale?
Reese Morgan's in the county lockup again. This time, Cypress Knee police busted him for trying to smuggle himself into the Swampside Flea Market in a homemade pine box.
Don't know why he wasn't allowed in the flea market.
Okay, I worked here 30 years ago. Think they ever changed the code, Monroe?
What's the code, though? Select each ring and rotate until the correct letter is found. Once found, the lock for that ring will disengage. Okay, so once I find the correct letter, it will stop moving. So, we know that that has to be an M. Okay, an A. I mean, this isn't a real puzzle. This is just... Oh, is it WCKNAM? Can I go? I can go right. Okay. That's not the way I wanted to go. I actually wanted to do this one. Is it just the name of the radio station? That's the real bad password, though. Nope. Go back, go back, go back, go back. I clicked too many times. I mean...
All right. Let's stop the signal.
That was a real bad code.
Cypress Knee, as promised, WCKN AM is bringing you an exclusive with survivors of last night's tragic events. Our guests are Tamara Bellet and our acting police chief, Ozzy Clendenning. Thanks for joining us. I know you had a long, scary night.
I'm happy to be alive, but I wish I could have saved the chief and Miss Gray. Such a waste.
I'm sure you're very upset.
No argument. Tad Kern hanged from our tower, Jim Larman stabbed to death, Tina Gray and Chief Pendleton killed by a falling letter, Gordon Cordray gets the blame before he dies, but then Danny Gibbons dies at the festival? What's happening to our town, folks?
Kind of forgot about Danny Gibbons dying.
Gordon Cordray made a convenient scapegoat for journalists taking advantage of the chaos in Cypress Knee.
So it's all the media's fault, is that what you're saying, Tamara?
The truth's tough to hear, I guarantee.
So spill it. Tell everyone in range of the sound of my voice what's really going on.
Well, Billy Ray, the truth is that...
The truth is that I just shut down your power, so...
Well, I guess we can record this on my phone. I'll upload it to our website later.
Man, feels like I've got centipedes crawling under my eyelids.
I mean, get help, Jack. Where are you, by the way? Are you invisible? We need a save, though, so we can end the episode.
Find your way to a meeting, Jack. I'm not your sponsor, and I sure as hell ain't your nurse.
Didn't ask for your help, asshole.
You codgers grew up here together?
Something like that.
You haven't killed each other yet?
Surprised you've both lived this long.
Probably best Casey jetted from this place a long time ago.
It's not where you go that matters. It's who you are and what you do, no matter where you're at.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with you. That's sure.
Everybody changes. All the time. For all kinds of reasons.
What's with the strange manic pixie act anyway? Your mom always seemed more down to earth.
Hey, you know what? Leave my mom out of this, please.
You're the last person who needs to bring my mother into this. You ruined her life and helped Gordon Cordray frame an innocent man.
Frame? What are you talking about?
Look, I'm gonna tell you the truth right now, Gaddis.
Boyd Conover didn't have an affair with Mom. Cordray did. He left clues to lead you to Conover.
That son of a bitch.
Jesus, Casey. You sure got played, didn't you?
Watch it, Jack. I'm in no mood. So, wait, if Cordray was your mother's lover, that means he was your daddy too.
Yeah, just try not to bring that up again.
The shit you say. Seriously? Your dad was Pappy McCrazy Cult?
Yeah, my mom says. She confirmed.
Sure seems that way. Imagine my surprise.
That sucks, kid. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm ready to move on.
Done talking about this, old dudes.
Okay, can we get a save state, please? Get a save?
How bad is it, Billy Ray?
No? Not a save?
Missing a couple fuses. And they yanked some wires free. We're offline at least 6 hours.
2 sets of footprints. Man and a dog, looks like.
Gaddis and his mutt, maybe? Oh, he should have stayed in the swamp.
He's a massive liability right now. Unchecked, he could wreck us.
We'll put Casey Gaddis in check soon enough, sugar.
I'll get to work on the repairs. What should I do with the interview?
Nothing. For now.
Alright, well, so at least we have some time before they say whatever made up crap they were gonna say. Hey, it's saved, and that must be our mom.
Night turned to day, but the unseen voice won't go away.
Yep, so Bob is here to save Casey's mother. I don't know who this is, but a good time to end the episode, I think. So, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.